86.
That's 86.
I'll punch in 86 on my Fire Stick, and then I'll just go through, and any movie I didn't see, I'll watch it. And I'll just go through years like that.
I'm starting to see, because when I pulled up Alien on the stick, and they had all them shits, that's where you're not just like, fuck it, I'm going to just go down the line and rock out.
And that's what I do. I'll watch all of that shit, like, all right, I ain't never seen this joint, I ain't never seen that. Oh, I remember that. Stuff like effects and... You know, all those movies.
FX.
FX, like shit like that, Body Double and all that kind of shit like that you didn't appreciate as a young
I couldn't appreciate it as a kid.
You watch it now, you like, yo, this shit's at work right there. You know what I mean?
Because as soon as I see some titties, now I'm
you
pausing it and I'm forgetting about the movie.
Yeah, now you done missed the whole point of the whole movie because you over there trying to jack off.
Film freaks, Batts&IMAX, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last one to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave-ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First the joint at the Bourse, then we jet over the Fifth. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king and pressure out, IMAX the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All on bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the Film Freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropping commas for. Yeah.
Freaks are in the building.
Yes.
I'm Batts, this is IMAX, and you are watching the trillest movie show in the world, broadcasting live from West Philadelphia. What's going on, IMAX?
Bro, Poppin? Too many movies. Well, not that it's a bad thing, but it's just too many movies.
Just getting started out here, man. We're getting started.
Like, you know what I mean? No wonder they come to us because they can't make it to us. We can barely make it to
because you're getting lost in Netflix. Netflix, you're like you're drowning in Netflix. And you're
I'm in a sunken place.
Save me, Film Freaks, please.
Yeah. Where to work at? Where to work at? They gotta know. You know what I'm saying?
So we got some dope joints for the day.
Yes.
Some indie joints, some joints for the Netflix&Chill segment, and then we got the blockbusters joints at the end. Check your joints out. So we're gonna go into the first joint of the day, which is Obit.
Yo, we gonna start off with a documentary, John.
Yeah, documentary playing down at the Ritz. What's that? The Ritz Bourse.
Ritz Bourse.
Yeah.
And this John, my new shit is, if it's a documentary, I want to have fun when I'm watching it. That's the bottom line. I mean, if it's on if I'm learning shit, you know, if it's on some sad shit, that's different. And I learned so much with this joint, directed by Vanessa Gould. I got to salute to her. She did an excellent job with this piece. And it's just, talks about the New York Times, the New York Post, when they do the obituary section. And it's something dope you got to see.
Yeah, because you don't know the stories behind with people writing obituaries. Because you're basically summing up somebody's life in a paragraph.
In one, or a couple paragraphs. And that's hard to do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're talking about all good stuff.
Exactly. And that's the ill part. They talk about, some of the stars. Like, just watch the flick. I'm telling you, it's worth your time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's only an hour and a half joint, and it's work. You know what I'm saying?
So go down to the Ritz Bourse, check that joint out. And if you're down at the Ritz Bourse, you want some double trouble.
Double feature action.
I mean, you can jump over. See, you got to jump over to the next day, but don't be like IMAX to go to the popcorn stand and try to do it.
The refill. I got the large. What I'm gonna do here? I gotta get my money worth.
And you can go check out the new Bryan Cranston joint, Wakefield, 2016.
Yes.
Directed and written by Robin Swicord, starring Bryan Cranston, who's always dope in everything.
Yo, salute.
Jennifer Garner, Beverly D'Angelo, and this is basically a character study film. It's talking about a man who's tired of everyday life with a family and wife and a nagging and everything like that. Yeah. So he decides to disappear.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
And he disappears, and he doesn't disappear too far, but he still watches family and stuff like that, and just to see how they react and how they deal with his absence.
I'd be a creep.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, he's learning about himself, and in taking it back and not without having to go to work every day and deal with the kids every day. He's learning more about himself, and at the end of the day, he's studying himself to become a better man. You know what I mean?
That sounds like what life is
about.
Yeah, how about that?
Filmed in 20 days.
Wow,
And it's based on a short story by the same name by Nathaniel Hawthorne, who did the short story.
Nice.
Dope joint. So both of these are playing down at the Ritz at Boris.
New shit.
Fifth Street between Market and that's what 4th Street.
Fourth
Street between Market and Chestnut. Center City, Philadelphia, old city.
Yeah, I mean, get down there. Popcorn is popping.
Popcorn. Yo, I was in there watching Wakefield, and I can smell the popcorn. I'm like, that smells so good.
Popcorn be popping down there, and they got real butter.
Yeah.
You go to the chain theaters, that be some garbage.
And then the little light skin joint that work in
Oh,
there.
that's the guy. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, man. I know you red bone. Oh man, we gonna go to break. Batts&IMAX, the Film Freaks. We be right back.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
Film Freaks in the building. Batts&IMAX. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/FreaksFilms.
Check us out on YouTube. YouTube.com/TheFilmFreak.
Or check out the official website, thefilmfreak.com. You know what I mean?
You already know.
Check us out, baby.
I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got.
Film Freaks are back.
Yes.
Batts&IMAX. Trillest show in the world. You know what I mean? You know how we do, man.
Yo, all we do is get busy with these flicks. That's
Busy
what
with minds. Get busy with minds. You know what I mean? So
Right.
we're going to go into our Netflix and Chill segment.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Let
little
them know-
segment.
let them know what the work is.
What's popping on Netflix.
All
So
day.
first joint we got that's on Netflix is a hidden gem that I caught on some humbug shit. I told
You put me
IMAX
on
about
with it. I ain't even
And
nothing
this
about
joint
it.
is so crazy. It's called Long Nights, Short Mornings.
Yes.
It's a drama romance written and directed by Chad Hobart.
Hardball.
And what was that? Shalal?
I think it's Shiloh.
Shiloh Fernandez, Ella Ray Peck, and
Yep.
Peyton Hughes. And this is an examination of romantic life of a young man in New York City and the women that he's encountered. And it's a character study film, but
Yeah.
you go through some shit with these women, man.
They be on some shit patch.
You know what I mean? Like, remember the black chick that he ran into? She got on some shit.
Dang, that's how real it
Yo,
gets.
it gives you,
It really
and I
does.
wanted the sister to know, you know, I gotta be the black girl. It was all of them, but the black girl,
Right.
because he was the only black girl lady he was dealing with. But all of them was on some shit, like
From the beginning to
from
the end,
beginning to
yeah,
the end. But
from
it
the
shows you the different characters and that you run into and you encounter when you're out here, and you're not like it hit home to me because dude was like he wasn't a young boy, but
Right.
he wasn't old. You know what I mean? And he was
living that life.
He was living
He
that
was
life,
living,
and the
you know
shit
what I
that you really got to deal with. Yo, dating is hard out here, man.
Oh man, it's pimping ain't easy, but it sure is fun. You know
But it
what
wasn't
I'm
no
saying?
fun for him, man.
Right.
Cause you know, he realized like, yo, I need to get my shit together. Like, shit is crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what life is all about.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
It's
saying?
a dope ass joint. It's on Netflix right now. Long nights, short mornings. Check this joint out.
It's bugged out too.
Yeah,
so
and
get
if
ready
you're
for
watching
some
it with
bug
your
out
lady
shit.
or whatever like that, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
pull like, listen, it is what it is. My man told me to watch it, and I'm checking it out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Next joint is Christine, 2016, directed by Antonio Campos,
Right.
starring Rebecca Hall, Michael C. Hall, and Tracy Letts. And this is basically the true drama story of the news anchor
Right.
Christine, who killed herself on live TV.
And it's funny because I've seen the video in the past, and so now this was like the perfect movie. Like, all right, now I get to know the story behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Was you sure it was a legit video?
That's what I always wanted to know.
That the station, the guy that ran the station had a copy of the tape.
Right.
And he died, and his wife said that she had the copy and she's not going to release it to the public. So you might have saw one of those like mock-up Johns, whatever like
I'm
that.
probably on some band from TV shit. Yeah,
some
that's
shit
right.
like that. But it's a true story because she was going through a lot of problems, and then
Yeah,
she was going
she
through
was.
problems at work
Right.
because the station because the station was going under. You know what I mean?
Right.
People wasn't watching as much. They were losing viewership, so they were trying to show more carnage, more blood and guts on the screen and everything like that. And they got what they fucking asked for in this show right here. I mean, no disrespect, but You know what I mean? That's why she, you know what I mean, what it was. But it's, if you scrolling through Netflix, make sure you check out Christine. It's a dope-ass joint, man. You will not be disappointed, man.
Yes.
Dope joint. You know what I mean? So we're going to take another little break.
Yes.
Check out the break, go a little commercials, some fun gags with the Film Freaks, Batts and IMAX, and we'll be right back. You know what I mean?
You already know.
Beer time.
Film Freaks is in the building. Batts, IMAX. Check us out on the Facebook page.
Facebook.com/FreaksForFilms.
Check us out on the official YouTube channel.
YouTube.com/TheFilmFreaks.
And don't forget about the official website.
TheFilmFreaks.com. Get involved. You need involvement.
Check you out the clips.
Who else could flip a chorus in a 40 million?
Film Freaks are back, Batts and IMAX. You know how we do. We're going to continue with this Netflix and chill segment.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Netflix got it crazy right now.
Joint right there. So we're going to go into the next joint of the day, which is the new Brad Pitt joint.
Brand new. This shit just dropped.
War Machine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Satire joint, a little comedy joint, but it's a complete bug out though. Directed by David Mashad, starring Brad Pitt, Topher Grace, you remember him from 70s Show, Anthony Michael Hall, Weird Science, you know the whole Brat Pack, and Ben Kingsley.
Sir Ben Kingsley, put some respect on his name.
I gotta put some respect on his name. And this is a war satire about a general in the Afghanistan war, and he was on some super bug out shit, just bugging the fuck out.
Yo, the fucking crazy thing is like the voice Brad Pitt was using,
and the faces he be making a certain face with his eyes, like this is a bug out flick, but it tap into some real shit that's going on in the political world. And it's dope, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I peeped that they had the brother that played in the Power Rangers was in there.
Yup,
he played He also played in Earl and the Dying Girl. He was Earl.
He been getting work lately.
I mean? And the other brother from Get Out and played in the
I forgot about him.
Yeah, that John too. A lot of brothers up in here.
Brothers getting that work in.
Yeah, I mean, dope ass joint, man. The War Machine, new Brad Pitt joint. Shout out to
Netflix.
Plan B.
Plan B get it popping.
Yeah,
Plan B get it popping.
Yeah, they got some dope ass joints.
Definitely.
We're gonna go into the next joint of the day in the Netflix and Chill segment.
Whoa.
This is the last joint in the Netflix and Chill segment, which is a joint. Me and IMAX been waiting to talk about this movie for a year.
And I didn't even realize we never talked about it.
Yeah. Like, we made mention to it, but there was no trailers, no footage, no nothing about this film out there until now. We checked out last. I was scrolling through Netflix. I'm like, oh shit! I text IMAX. I text Sam. I'm like, yo, the joint is on the Tesla.
I didn't even bring it up because this movie right here is one of the realest movies.
Yeah.
This
is 2016 Between Us, directed by Rafael. Was that
Palacio Illingworth.
Illingworth, starring Olivia. Was that Thurby?
Olivia Thurby. Yup.
Brian Feldman. Ben Feldman. Adam Goldberg.
Who steals the show?
Yeah.
Who steals the show?
Premiered in Tribeca 2016. Me and IMAX saw it at Tribeca 2016.
Yes.
And I think that was like the last movie we saw
that was the last movie of the night, and it was
fucked our head up.
That was if you remember, I think that was the movie where the lady had the dog in the seat.
Yeah. Fucked our head up. It's dealing with relationships and infidelity. And,
if you got problems in your relationship, you may not want to chill with this one. Because you may end up your knee.
You looking at your girl like, yo, you like a Tesla?
Didn't you get a ride home the other day? You know
that Uber was a Tesla. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know you can't afford Uber Black. But Between Us is definitely something to check out. It's a dope ass flick. If you got Netflix, make sure you check out Between Us.
Because you might scroll right by it if you don't really pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So we can let you know, like, oh, stop there, put a bookmark on it, and make
stop
sure
what you're doing, because we about to ruin, you know what I mean? The image and the style that you're used to, you know what I mean? So check that joint out. Check out the War Machine, Between Us. All that joints and all like that. We're going to go into the last joint of the day. You can check out the trailer for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Tell No Tales. Check out the trailer for that. Batts and IMAX. I'll be right back.
Pirates have infected the seas for generations. So I vowed to eliminate them all. Jack Sparrow cursed me. I will have my revenge.
Are you sure you're the Jack Sparrow? Where's your pants?
A great pirate does not require such intricacies. Find Sparrow.
Karina is the only one who can help us.
I'm not looking for trouble.
What a horrible way to live.
I'm a woman of science. I choose not to believe in ghosts.
Do you not see what's behind us?
Oh, monkey.
Are all pirates this stupid?
Film Freaks are back. Batts&IMAX and the Ugly Mugs. Y'all just checked out the trailer for Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales. 2017, brand new in the theaters right now. You can check it out. IMAX. You can check it out regular, 3D, and stuff like that. I quit it regular because this is actually my first time seeing a Pirates of the Caribbean movie in the theater.
Yo, and I'm gonna check, and this will be this will be the first joint I check.
It's funny because I never really caught up on them like that. I think I was talking to a board that I work with, right?
Right.
And I was saying that I think that we've become desensitized to what they were doing at these Pirates of the Caribbean movies because, like, especially now with the old comic book things like that, swashbuckling. Nobody like is into swashbuckling, and that's what this is a swashbuckling film. You know what I mean? Like pirates and swords and different stuff like that goes on with Johnny Depp. But Johnny Depp is awesome in this.
And everything.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp is
and this is directed by Roshan. Joaquin. We just said Joaquin Ronan.
Yes.
Starring Johnny Depp, of course. Jeffrey Bush and your boy.
Friendo.
With Javier
Bardem. Yeah.
And he's like the perfect antagonist in every film. Like every film, he's a perfect. I mean, whether it was No Country for Old Men, whether it's Skyfall, he is like the ultimate fucking antagonist, not bad guy, antagonist.
It's a big difference.
You know what I mean? Someone, you know what I mean? He's the ultimate antagonist in every film, and I love him. And Christoph Waltz was actually supposed to get that role.
That would. Now I can see it now.
Then he couldn't meet for scheduling reasons. He couldn't get it. They gave it to him, which is funny because Christoph Waltz also played an antagonist in James Bond with Spectre.
How about that?
Yeah, I mean, little trivia right there, right off the dome.
They going for the classic icons of this genre. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the first film in this franchise not to be filmed in the Caribbean.
Whoa.
And also the first one not to be filmed in 35mm film. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But it's a dope joint. If you like I said, Bardem is awesome in this, and Johnny Depp is dope in this. And if you like the other films, you're gonna like this film. You're gonna get exactly what you need out of this film right here. I caught it, and like I said, I binge watched the first 4 joints just to check them out so I can get them under my belt. And then I watched. I'm like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? I get why people fuck with each other. It's a dope franchise. And it's a fucking Disney attraction. Not a Disney movie, even though it is a Disney movie. It's an attraction at Disney. You can go and the pirate it's a small world. Wow. You know what I mean? It's a dope ass joint.
That's saying everything.
So if you're out and about this weekend, check out Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes. And if you got Netflix, you can check out all the things that's in the Netflix&Chill section. And if you got time to get down to the Ritz indie theaters in Philadelphia, you can check out the joints that we checked out in the indie theaters. And you can also check out the Film Freaks at facebook.com/freaksforfilms, where you can check out, we got Indies Wednesdays, you got Trailer Thursdays, you know what I mean? You got Friday feature films, all on the Facebook page right there. Or you can check out the YouTube page, youtube.com/thefilmfreaks. You got the reactions, the trailer reactions and stuff like that. Or you can get all of that work and get everything that our Instagrams, our Facebooks, everything at thefilmfreak.com. You know what I mean?
All in one shot. All in one shot.
Everything that works. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check us out next week. Batts&IMAX Film Freaks, baby.
Yes. Catch y'all at the flicks.
Got it.
Fugatti!
film freaks. Batts&IMAX, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last ones to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave-ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First the joint at the Bourse, then we jet over the Fifth. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king and pressure it out, IMAX the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All them bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the film freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropping commas for.